Pop up for me now. Oh, that was sick. It happened right when I asked for it too. All right. I'm excited, y'all. Ugh. And before we get started, how are y'all doing? You know what I mean? How's the day? How's your Tuesday? Hopefully it's going good. You guys drink enough water? Did you stretch before you got out of bed? Are you like me and your back is sore and you wish you could go to a masseuse, but you can't because your finances are not in order? Did you have breakfast? Do you skip breakfast? Are you intermittent faster? You know what I mean? Let's talk about it. Hit a new high speed of 56 miles per hour. W. We are getting to the right speeds. Wait, what's the This is a stupid question. Maybe it's not. I lived in Europe this is years ago, right? So many years ago, and I wasn't driving. Very young. What is the speed limit typically on like a highway in the UK? I'm sure it's different. We have a standardized 60, give or take, depending on where you are. And usually the like city or urban roads are like 25, maybe 35. 70. Wow. Okay. I was used to the Autobahn because living in Germany, and they said there's basically no speed limit. It's just go fast, which I don't actually know if it's true, but my mom used to describe it that way because they would go so much faster than they would here. Jurassic World Rebirth got another trailer. Are we, Casual, you have to tell me, are we positive, like generally positive on the new Jurassic Park movies, the Jurassic World franchise? My understanding is that the first two movies that they made were good and the last one was bad. Thoughts? City roads peak at 40, countryside about 60. Countryside at 60? Okay, that seems dangerous. But maybe you guys have better like road, I don't want to say hygiene, but like practices. Because here you give us, if the speed limit is 60, people are going 70. If the speed limit is 70, people are going 80. That's kind of the way it works around here. So yeah. I feel like if you were to give a countryside road 60, oh my God, bro. I think the highest I've seen around here, and my understanding, and again, this is all different places, is that a lot of the speed limits are based around population density within the place that you're at, with some other modifications. But because we're so densely populated, the speed limits are pretty low. Once you go further north, you can get to, you know, your 70s or whatever. 60 on a road that can fit one car. That is so unsafe. Two-way traffic. Gmail, come on now. That can't be true. Is that real? But you live in like a more, there's not as many people, right? So maybe that's why. That seems crazy and so scary. A two-way. Oh no. Yeah, no, I'm good. Uber me wherever. I'm super good off that. That is correct. Dominion was kind of trash. That is unfortunate. I haven't watched any of the new Jurassic World movies. I just heard really good things about the first two. Maybe the new one's going to be good, though. Whose trucks always come down them too? Yeah, nah, I'm not rocking with that. I'll never forget, there's this very specific road down where I, quote unquote, grew up, if you call it that. It's in this very small town called Lacey, Washington. Very small. And it had this windy road. And when I was younger, I was like 12, 13. My dad was like, oh my gosh, this is going to be a great road for you to drive on. You'll have so much fun because it's windy. And usually, you know, roads are straight or whatever. We're living in a small little town. I remember driving that road and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so fun. I get to do these little windy things. The like fun part of that has worn off. I now just want to get to my place, my destination, as soon as humanly possible. Oh my gosh, Not So Stellar Gaming is also here early. They're supposed to be at work. I will be contacting your manager immediately. Excuse me. Yeah, she's here in the chat. Oh, she's in a meeting also. Oh, word. Okay, can you dock her pay? Yeah. If you want to subscribe with that pay, go ahead and send that to twitch.tv/ Thank you. I stopped by to say hi because I'm a good friend. You're a good friend to Gmail or casual because you're my trusted and very cared for colleague for me. Smile. Can we get a heart in chat for our colleagues? You know what I mean? If you have a colleague that you trust, totally put a W in chat. Totally not me. Casual. My colleagues are dogs. Oh, hearts in the chat for all the dogs. All the dog colleagues. The doll leagues. Does that work? I'm going to workshop that one. Don't worry. Anyway, we're here playing a Pokemon game. I'm excited to continue. I'm leaving. No, don't leave. Stellar, no. Don't leave. We haven't even started the game. We need you. Yes. We want you here. Stay. All right. What time is it? You have to work? Why? No, you don't. Don't lie to me. You know you don't have to work. Tell them you're busy watching a stream. No, it's okay. Have a good rest of your work day. We'll be here chilling when you get back. And don't call me Grandpappy ever again in your life. We censor the work word for unemployed people in Mikkel's stream. No, it's okay. Let us see the words. Let us be offended by the fact that we don't work yet. All right, moving on. We are now going to be playing Pokemon. Last time is Grandpa. Last time we played, we actually made a lot of progress, and we have a good team, I think. We have Landowner. This is just a joke based on if you played Gen 3. I mean, you get it, right? Do I have to explain it? No, it's fine. We have Godspeed, named after the DC comic character. We have Volley, because I was lazy. That's Vol Corona, who's actually our MVP. We have Grimkey, who is Grimmsnarl, but monkey version. We have Starboy, one of my favorite Pokemon, and I actually have a little Starboy pet right here. Look at this. This is cute. Just hanging out. My buddy. And actually, look at this right here. It's sleeping and it has a little thing. I have like 3 of these. Isn't it cute? Anyway, we have one of those. Starboy, my favorite. Oh, you know what the cool? I have a Komala also. Let me just show these off. Whatever. Komala, and it's sleeping as well, which is cool because it has comatose. You know, it's a sleeping koala bear. We have a sleeping. Oh God, it's gonna fall. A sleeping Snorlax as well. These are called I think PC pets or something. I don't know, but this one's cool. Cute guy. We also have a Bulbasaur and a Pikachu, but I don't want to pull those out. Anyway, we're changing the name of Togekiss to Togepiss because it sucks. Togepi, that's Togekiss, was actually one of the goats. It's the only reason that we beat Morty. I thought we were going to have to reset, but we will name it Togepiss though. Do we have to put the piss in all caps? Is that a requirement? I mean, I'll do it, but you know. Anyway, fire team that we have. I'm super excited about getting the rest of this run continued. So let's start the timer now. Cyberbond, hello. I beat Solo Zigzagoon. The whole thing? Fire. Belly Drum swept quite literally the entire league. Respect. Zigzagoon, man. That's crazy. What? Oh, no. Hold on. This game loves... I'm so glad we saved right before this. I have to do this again. Oh no, are we stuck in this? Hold on. Maybe I can solve this by going up here. Oh, this is bad. Does this solve this problem? Let's see. If I put Togekiss away. You guys are seeing this, right? This is bad. Let's see if we can get out of this somehow. Let's try again. Maybe there is some way to cheese this. Why would this be happening? There has to be something I can do to get out of here. Hold on. Let's pause our timer. There's got to be something I can do. What if I took all of my Pokemon... Oops. And put them in the PC? Or just everything that can follow. I wonder if it's a following thing. It's not a following thing. Okay. How do we solve this? How do I solve this problem? It looks like I... What if I make another save state on top of this one? Nope. Here's what we'll do. I'm gonna exit out of the game. Save states. Mikkel's cheating. No, I'm not. Trust me. Pretty sure the only way is by soft resetting the game. That sounds terrible. We're really just stuck in here. It might be 51. Oh my gosh. Please, I was just so excited. I was just telling you guys how excited I was about this. What do I need to... There's gotta be some way to get out of this. Can I teleport? It's punishing me for playing it so much. Wait. What if we evolve a Pokemon? Maybe that's one way to get out of this? I don't know what to do. Which was an issue because, yeah, let's just hope that I don't end up in that situation. We're gonna try everything we can. I really don't want to start this over. Oh, look at this cool guy. He's so cool. Let's get rid of Bulldoze. Let me, why does this game help? This game hates me. We're gonna go to Reddit real quick. Pokemon Radical Red. slow issue resolution. Okay, my fear. Okay, wait, this could work. All right, there's a solution. There's a solution. It just means there's a solution. We do an in-game save. We reset. And this should solve itself. This means I'm gonna get rid of my... Hold on. Okay, let's save. It is gonna save over... It should be okay. So we save. Okay. This goes back to this, right? Okay. So we're going to save, and then we're going to reset the game. Now, the question is, how do I soft reset the game? How does that work? What buttons do I have to press? How to soft reset. What's this? Game Boy Advanced emulator. AB start select. All right, we're cool. Oh, solved. And that means we can start the timer again. Play another game, King. Okay, so I will be playing another game, Gmail. Tomorrow we're playing another game, but the plan is we finish this run. We never play this game again. Okay? Run 50 is the last run. Fingers crossed. I believe. Do you believe? I mean, it's been 50 runs. It would be crazy for you to believe. This is like insanity. All right, now that we have the game running at a reasonable speed, don't Mikel me. Believe in me. Please. All right, we're going to do a bunch of this leveling stuff real quick. Like, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Let's do this. And then, you know what the plan is? The plan is to be done with this game by, like, I don't know, Friday maybe, hopefully. Could be sooner than that, right? And then Saturday, we decide on what the new thing that we're going to do is for a little bit. And then after that, it's going to be, unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, it's going to be Mario Kart World time. That's 2 weeks from now. Guys. The Switch 2 releases in 2 weeks. It's going to be so fire. And unfortunately, that's all I'm going to be playing. So, I hope you guys are okay with that. But it is going to happen. So, just letting you guys know ahead of time. Doing a little bit of red here and there. But right now, I'm doing randomized Elite Redux. Elite Redux is awesome. The little bit I played of it seems fire. Did you get scald? Yeah. How have you been enjoying Elite Redux, Cyberbond? Any thoughts? Wait a second. We don't want freeze dry. We want ice beam on you. Probably. Don't you get dragon dance? What? Maybe not yet. Okay, that's fine. Get that. Da 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 da. No, no. We are going to evolve you. And unfortunately, the Switch 2 is only a license to use it while also having it in your possession. You're talking about the, what are those things called? Little carts or whatever. Here's the crazy thing is that, I was having this conversation with Stellar, actually. A lot of... It's not that I don't think that that's a problem, because it's not great. You know... Video game preservation and ownership and all that stuff. It just, how do I form the sentence? It feels a lot like what we do now anyway. Like Steam games, as an example. A lot of the Steam games that we quote unquote own, I mean, you can, you know, download them and you have them in your access or whatever. But if anyone wanted to remove those games, you have a license to play it because it typically goes up to wherever. This usually only matters for games that are online or that are always online or whatever. But at any point in time, they can revoke your access to it. Which does not make it an excuse, right? It is just that this is the way things are going. They have been going that way because 80% of the video game market, people are downloading the games, right? We're not buying physical media anymore. Just doesn't happen. It's kind of the gift and the curse, right? Convenience versus having the thing in your hands. It's the Netflix problem, right? Once Netflix stuff is gone, it's gone unless you download it. But Steam is this way. Your Xbox games are this way. Your PlayStation 5 games are this way. Like, they're all this way. They've been this way. We haven't really thought about it. And Nintendo specifically is different. They've always been quote unquote different. But it's cheaper for them to do this way than to give you a cart that has 50 gigabytes of Elden Ring or whatever. And this was a fun thing, not fun thing. This is the interesting thing to think about is that back in the day, there were really expensive games, not because the games needed to be expensive, but because depending on the size of the game, the carts, like your Nintendo 64 games that were way overpriced or your SNES games that were way overpriced, like they had $90 games back in the day, right? Had everything to do with the fact that the data costs more on a cart than it does on a disc, which is, it's a whole other thing. But that's the reason that prices were crazy back then. We standardized, everyone's on discs now, but with carts, not the case. So the way that they want to save money and still charge you $80 for these games is by doing this new practice. But it's an interesting extension of what's going on. I understand why people are upset about it. It's not going to result in them changing anything, obviously. But I understand why people are upset about it. I just also think it's the way people consume stuff, right? So I don't think it's great. I just can't get myself to be too upset about it personally. But I totally get why people don't like it. All right, how do we... I can just not fight you, right? Yeah, let's do this. Exactly. Gmail, exactly right. You don't own the game. You own the right to play the game, which is why I find it hard to be upset about something that we've already kind of done and gotten accustomed to. Because they're just taking their lead from the market leader, who is Steam, who owns that stuff. It's like, well, if they can do it, we can do it too, right? But doesn't mean you should do it. Like, they should not just do this, but that's where we're at. That's where we're at, unfortunately. Let's go up here. Let's go up here. We dodged. Awesome. I have an Iron Thorns with Elemental Vortex. I don't even know what that is. Oh, obviously that's one of the newer abilities in that game. Fighting Spirit, basically aerialate, but instead of flying, it's fighting. Devourer. Goodness gracious. I mean, you could have stopped at I have Iron Thorns. Iron Thorns is so good. Man. I really hope this game's good. I really hope the... Well, when the Switch 2 does get released, I really hope... This is my biggest hope is that all the games will run better on it. Because I cannot have... It can't be another generation of, well, this is fine, but it could be so much better. That's my only real hope for that thing. But we will see very soon. 2 weeks away, man. So soon. I'm so looking forward to it. Okay. We go this way. We go get this guy. There's a reason I call it mid-thorns. Okay. For this next fight, let's focus. This is always, I make choices that are bad. Let's focus and make good choices. Let me see here. What is it called? Default. Yes. Give me the information, please. So this is a rival fight. I'm going to do some math. You guys are going to watch me do math. And while I do math, you know, tell me about your day. How you guys doing? Let's see here. If rival has Charmander, I forget what bro has. In the last fight, come on, Mikkel. Use your brain. I think it was Charmeleon. I can't remember. I think it was Charmeleon, though. So in this fight, the things that we have to worry about. Everything. Jeez. Okay. Put you over here. Put you here. We'll bring Togepiss. We'll have to bring... I mean... Don't you kind of cook this entire team? I think so. Garchomp. I don't think you will be that useful. If we pull up Starboy, I will think you should be one of the best. We need some grass on this team as well. You outspeed so much stuff. If we get a burn off, that could be amazing. Haxorus, no. You're not going to be all that helpful, bro. What about... I don't know. I mean, some ball moves. What if we brought you in? I'm forgetting about the part where I have a whole ass Groudon on this team. And you just get to, I mean, Earthquake to victory, right? Yeah, right? We just... I mean, couldn't I... So you're going to outspeed everybody. That's fantastic. break. What else? We get CC. Yeah, I mean, do you even worry about any of these guys? I don't think so. I think the magnet just makes it so that we kill every Pokemon. Let me run a calc. I think you just kill everyone. What's the radical red calculator? Let's do some math. Let's do some math. And it's normal mode. We have, what is this Pokemon called? It's Zeraora. Level 56. Rival. Oops. No, your name is King Gambit. Oh, I guess that's the only thing that would be scary is if the King Gambit uses Sucker Punch. We die. Yeah, that could be the only problem. You have Reckless. Close combat. Right, it won't kill because of the Chople Berry. Got it. Wild Charge. Magnet. Fake Out. And what is the name of this? Pulsing Strikes or whatever? Pummeling. Plasma Fists. There we go. Adamant still doesn't kill. Okay. So you don't kill everything. Even with that magnet. That's too bad. Let me look. This is 100? Oh, man. Oh, this is less. Oh, but with Reckless Wild Charge. Doesn't even do enough. Yeah, it's useless. Okay. We'll give you Volt Switch then. I do like that call. So let's do that. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Awesome. Alright. So Wild Charge, we're never going to use. Let's change your ability then if it's so bad. It's reckless either way. Why? That's so stupid. Okay, fine. What I do want to change is your nature because you're going to outspeed everything. There's no reason to have you be jolly. I'll make you adamant. If I make this Pokemon adamant, what happens? I have Storm Drain. That's right. Okay. So adamant on you. And we give you Zen Headbutt. Over Psychic. Oh wait, we have leftovers now. That's right. Okay. Let's do that. Dun, 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 dun. We'll give you that. You that. You that. Cool. And I think it's actually totally good, right? Everybody else has the moves they need. Ironhead, Bat Tantrum, Rock Slide, and Bulldoze. Let's change Bulldoze. We're never going to use that. Dragon Tail, no, no, no. Body Press. It's a possible. Psychic Noise, no. Psyshock, no. Dual Wing Beat, no. Oxide Dark Pulse, no. Thunder Punch. For this fight, I'd rather have the Rock move. Knock Off. Plasma Fist, Fake Out, Volt Switch. Yeah, I think we'll keep that. Shadow Claw, no. Willow. Wouldn't be bad to have. Shockwave. Oh, we need to get rid of this immediately. Shadow Ball, not useful. Thieves, Drankus. Flamethrower, no. Break, Shadow Ball. Da, 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 da. No Giga Drain. Okay, that's fine. Ice Beam. Yeah. Take that over that. Fast Taunt would be nice. I think we're okay here. Yeah, that should work. And giving you Flamethrower just gives you more coverage. Why not? Cool. I like it. I think we rock with that. Wish we had a better ability. It would be so much nicer. We like it. We change your nickname to Toga Piss. All caps. Am I forgetting anything? The fire moves would be nice. This kind of walls. Question is, do we need you? I think the answer is yes. And we can get Will-O-Wisp on that if we need it. Okay. I like it. I like the plan. As long as we kill Staraptor. And we do. Cool. Let's do the fight. Rival, you're going down. Powerful Staraptor. We fake him out. We Plasma Fists. Okay. King Gambit comes out. I Volt Switch. Get a little bit of damage off. And it's not going for Sucker Punch, so it must be going for Knockoff. Which is going to hurt all of my Pokemon. I forgot to level the fake monkey. No. That's not good. Okay. We have one level 44 Pokemon. Have I seen the new Pokemon from ZA? No. We don't talk about the new Pokemon because I've shielded my eyes from all spoilers. So no spoilers for Pokemon. I'm not even gonna look at the next message just in case. No Pokemon spoilers. I want to be surprised when I look at that game. So we'll see. I'm hopeful for the new Pokemon. These are I'm gonna take it as a D's nuts joke. That'd be good. But no, I have not seen any of the new Pokemon. I know that there's new Megas that I haven't seen either. So, yeah. I'm very much looking forward to it. I did see there was one spoiler thing that I saw, completely unintentional, but has nothing to do with Legends ZA. And it was something for the Gen 10 stuff. This little article, I have this thing on my phone that shows me articles that I might be interested in, right? And the part got me really frustrated. I'm not frustrated because I do a lot to shield myself from any spoilers, right? But it literally said Gen 10, and then it said something about a starter that I like a lot having a different form. And I was like, why would you show me this? Obviously, Google is listening to everything I say. It's watching my streams. It has to be. It didn't show me the Pokemon, but it told me that there's a new form of it. And it told me the typing, and I got very... I mean, I'm excited to see it, but I'm pissed. Which also made me excited because, like, oh, Gen 10 is soon-ish, probably, maybe. No, it's not. It's not even. I'll say it this way. It's from a generation before Gen 4, and it's a Pokemon that I like a lot. I'm excited and also pissed. I haven't seen it, which is nice, and maybe it's all lies. Maybe the leaks are fake. I can't go into detail, but I will say that it makes me upset, and it's not from Legends ZA. It's for a different game. It's for Gen 10. It's for like whatever they put out in 2026 or 27 or whatever. It makes me excited, but I'm upset, man. I try to avoid all spoilers at all costs. It's sad for me, but it's okay. Maybe my memory's so bad, I'll forget it by the time that game comes out. What are you, Rotom Wash? Can you live a hit from this guy? My memory is so ass. It's so bad. It's so bad. Leftovers. Wait, do I mean, the reason I don't do this is because, I mean, Groudon can just come in and kill, I guess, right? 56, yeah. It'll do some damage, but we'll get by. Swords Dance. Oh. Well, you're dead. Goodbye. We switch out here. You have nothing to touch me. Togepiss. We air slash. Oh my lord. How? How did it do so much damage? No. How? Well, Wellma. Togepiss died. That is not great. It got one shot. Bro, I know you said it's bad, but it's not that bad. No. Sad. Delete the footage. Just feels like a big recycle for a new game, not gonna lie. You mean the Legends ZA stuff? I hope that game's good, man. My faith has been shaken a little bit. Tauros. Call you Arby's. Do you guys have Arby's in... It's a stupid question. You guys have Arby's in the UK? If you don't, you're not missing anything. Yeah, I think it's a good thing that you guys don't have it. It's not good food, I'm gonna say. Wendy's is fire. Well, in terms of fast food, I think Wendy's is top tier. It is not the same. Arby's is... Every time I order, really? Why? What happened? What happens at Wendy's, man? I don't mean to laugh. It's just funny that they could get food orders wrong at a damn Wendy's. Like, there's not that much going on. Put the fries in the... Last time I ordered a double burger and it came with no bun, no toppings, just 2 patties with cheese. Did you order like the protein version where it's like wrapped in lettuce? Maybe that's what they thought. How did it just come with no bread? What is this Wendy's? That's crazy. Nah. They were trolling you hard. How do you even do that? Sir, did you want the no patty version? You have a pic? That's crazy. Honestly, if that happened to me, I would also get a picture. So respect. You know what sucks is that Togekiss would have been great for this fight. Damn, bro. It didn't have to go this way either. I could have just rock slid. I'm pretty sure we outspeed that thing, don't we? Jump bluff. No, we don't. Double edge +2. Does my rock slide kill you though? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, rock slide does 78 to 92. So he wouldn't have killed. I guess it would have been the right choice then. That sucks. Is that not even a roll? Is that a auto kill? Oh yeah, that always kills. Damn. Wow. In the Discord, let me check. Nah, this has to go in the Discord server. They seriously put this in a box? Did you get like fries or something? Tell me you got something with this. It wasn't just... The melted cheese on top is truly just chef's kiss. Just that. So crazy. That's so crazy. It's just so crazy, bro. I would be so mad. Is that like a DoorDash Grubhub situation? Because I'm getting my money back immediately. All right, this next fight is... Where's Team Rocket? No, not these guys. It is this one. Where I have no reason to leave. Ooh. Yeah, I think I have a perfect Pokemon for this. Man, you would have been great. Groudon, Zeraora, and something else, a third. decided that I'm not eating there unless I go in there physically. Is it maybe it's this particular Wendy's too? Because I feel like you have to be so incompetent for that to come out. Just crazy, man. Well, Arby's is nothing like that. They have like, this is why Arby's gets a bad rap. It's fast food, but it's like roast beef sandwiches fast food. Like the worst version of cafeteria lunch to me. I've been there once in my life, and it was in high school on a dare. I've never gone since. They're successful, which is odd to me. They're known for their curly fries, kind of like Jack in the Box is, but they're also known for being made fun of all the time. You almost got a job there. You should have gone there and worked and helped them get their situation straight, G-Bell. Maybe you're the missing piece to get all the orders right. It's something similar exclusive to my city called, I'm gonna mispronounce this, I'm so sorry, Bears? And they sell pork sandwiches. See, I might be crazy. A pork sandwich sounds kind of fire. You know what I mean? Berets. I hate pronouncing things. It's so bad. All right, let's lock in. Can we lock in? Can we get much higher? Oh, we could force. Oh. What if we brought... Oh, you need... Okay. I don't know that we can do this fight yet. Oh, but we got you. We can bring you. For what? Mikhail, the answer is right there. The answer is right there. Yeah, we just bring that guy. And then a Thunder Punch. Doesn't do much. Yeah. This is good. And they have no grass types, so we're good there. I think those are the three. Cool. Yeah. It's gonna be landowner, Godspeed, and appliance in this fight. Awesome. I feel relatively confident. We lead with the landowner. Landowner, Godspeed, and appliance. Yes. They didn't contact me for like a month and then call me while I'm camping in a field. A whole month? Come on, Wendy's, what are you guys doing? Can you come in for a second interview? This is no disrespect. What do we need a second interview for at a Wendy's? Please. Like, what are you trying to contact me again for? You saw me the first time. All I need to do is put bags together with the fries in there, with a hamburger in there, take an order or two. We don't need multiple interviews. I don't remember. Am I looking for a job? Me personally? Great question. I would like to not have to have a job, like another job. I would like to work for myself. This music is so goofy for me to share this information. Let's change the music. Let's play some bangers. I would like to work for myself, which has always actually been the plan long term when I was in college. I went to school for, oh, this is a fun little lore drop. I went to school for business. The plan was to open my own business eventually. Now, I can just explore that as an opportunity. So I'm leaning toward that. So until it's not financially feasible, not getting a real grown-up job. We're gonna attempt to do some entrepreneurship, if you will, in the land of content creation to some degree. So this year's gonna be very important to see what that looks like. I need to do a bunch of other stuff that's more like, you know, business stuff and getting into the weeds of things. But that's the plan. That's the short-term and long-term plan. But if I can avoid it, do not want to do another soulless job. I was actually just talking to a friend about this. Can I just rock slide you both? Do I outspeed? I do. We get faked out. That's fine. Okay, we rock slide. Awesome. I could stay in. The intimidate comes out. It's very annoying. I think we switch. Because you should be able to tank a hit. Please tank. You get a burn off. Amazing. Alright, I am going to scald you. I'll make it rain. We are going to thunderbolt you. So we get to stay in. It's awesome. Man, this couldn't go any better for me. We're just gonna scald again. Oh yeah. Fantastic. We're gonna scald again. Be able to live whatever. We dodge. This is the easiest. Oh, whoops. Easy fight. BRB for a little bit. No worries. No worries. See you when you get back. You didn't miss anything. That fight went so quick. All right. You, my good friend, are going to get a level. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. EQ. Over bad tantrum. Absolutely. Charge. No, thank you. Godspeed. Who do you lead with? Oh, they lead with Hippowdon. I can't do my strat. Okay. We need somebody to change the weather. Change the weather. Let me look at this real quick. This looks sick. Herm. Dun, dun, dun. Herm indeed. We don't have an easy answer. Oh, actually, you know what? You are the answer. But I would like... Oh, you know what? Excadrill would be our biggest issue then. If you cook, I can put you in at all. Torterra's gonna be tough. But if I can roar stuff out, this actually should be a little more easy than I first initially thought. Oh, and Articuno here is real good. Unless it doesn't get to just like live. You know what though? If we lead Articuno... We can do some math. Frost breath. No. Let's do some math. So Hippowdon should die immediately, but I'm not 100% sure on the rest of these guys. So let's do some math and figure it out. Ice Beam, Blizzard, Modest, never Melt Ice. Okay, so it's not a guaranteed kill, which makes, oh wait, hold on. Yes, it is. It 100% is guaranteed. And we're 57. The problem, of course, is that we need to set up weather. Who's our weather? Oh, and you have adaptability. Okay, so we don't even have to guess at all. Boost water type moves by 50%. I need to change that. Serene Grace. Do. We don't need Never Melt Ice if you have adaptability. Yeah. Changes everything. If we make you timid, what happens? Okay, for timid, then it becomes a little bit more tricky. Dun, 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 dun. We might be able to kill everything. I just need something to set up. Garchomp. Do you outspeed me? 191, 149. Yeah, you do. And especially in the... Oh, man. That's tough. You get agility, don't you? Yes. What about Ice Shard? It's not kill. Okay. Good to know. Now with agility, we would just that. We make you +2. Okay, so we still get outsped even at timid, right? Yes. All right. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna actually do that and get some tea. And by the time we get back here, we're gonna do some more math because I have to. But I'll probably get into this fight in like 5 minutes. I'll see y'all in that amount of time. What up, y'all? All right, I left. I got some tea because you know me. That's just how it be. Bars. What are we doing? I am measuring out what I need to do in this fight. If I gave myself leftovers instead of the other thing, are we okay? The answer is a little yes, a little no. What? Garchomp with Sand Veil. What is accuracy? Oh, you know what? Accuracy drop in Sand Veil. Question mark. Pokemon. It makes it 80%. That's awful. Damn. Okay, so we have to change that. Oh, man. Okay. What's our... Let's get rid of Ice Shard. And we also need to do... Who's the one? You. Okay, so what I could do is Ice Beam. No, we can't do that. We just can't have that weather up at all. And I can't have you in this fight. Do we have... One of you has to be able to... Oh, snow warning. Oh, this could be great. I give you Iron Ball. It sets up snow warning. We switch out. We go into the other Pokemon. Does anyone have Sash? Oh, one of them does. We agility up though. Hippowdon, how slow are you? Base 47. That seems like so much work to do. What's the name of this Pokemon? It is Cosmoem. Okay. Cosmoem. It's base 37. Okay, so we will be able to set up the snow warning first if we go with this. It's definitely an option, but you're a better option. I lead with you. Can bring you in at any point in time. I don't think we bring that guy, so you're not going to be very helpful, which is fine. The Cosmoem Dream we let go of. To Lunala or Solgaleo? Casual, good question. I don't know. It's a very, like... I lean toward, I wish I knew what their abilities were, you know? That would actually help me a lot. I lean towards Lunala because of all the good times we had in the last run. But I don't know. What do you think? Do you have any thoughts? Look them up and compare. I have. The big difference is one of them is a special attacker, one of them is a physical attacker. And the typing difference. Ghost Psychic's really good. It gets hit by a lot of stuff. But Ghost Steel is a little bit better defensively. I just wish we knew what the abilities were. That would actually tell me everything. We just can't know because it's going to be random. So I don't know. It's a tough one. For sure. You can't really go wrong with either. Neutralizing gas. Plus special defense. How does this work? I would need to kill the Hippowdon immediately. I don't think I can. Can I? Let's look. Hippowdon versus Slow King. It would be 2. And you get outsped. Mystic Water. Whoops. Does that kill? It does not kill. Maybe 2 of them kills, but we would need to get... It's tough. We need things to go so right for this to make sense. And I just don't know that we're going to be able to do that. No, let's get out of here. We save there. These are switches with a party Pokemon and sets up Snowstorm. And I don't hate it. Oh, this thing has Roar. That's right. So I couldn't set up. Let me look. I mean, there's so much value in Will-O-Wisp, though. I just can't. No. How do we do this? You get Flamethrower? That's crazy. Sure. No, we can't do that. Did you get Scald? So let's give that to you. I don't know, man. Doo-doo. Gold Berserker, hello. What's the best Nintendo DS ROM hack? It's a great question. You know, I really like a few of them, but I think the one that I've been having the most fun with has been what is it? Volt White and Blaze Black 2 for Gen 5. Those are really good. They're very difficult also, but they're very fun. I like them. Do you have a favorite NDS ROM hack? Have you been playing those games? Alright, let me actually do... I don't know, man. This is tough. Probably give you leftovers. I don't know if we make this choice. I mean, it's like either way, we're kind of screwed. There's no safe way to bring this Pokemon in. There's no safe way to bring you in, so it probably makes more sense to just have you lead, switch out. Look at this thing of Violet. I just can't have it die. That's the problem. I mean, it literally... Yeah, I mean, this is probably the best choice. We go into it, we switch out immediately. They're gonna use stealth rocks, they always do. And then I just ice beam everything to death. We get outsped. That's the problem. Is that if I get roared out, we lose. Have to plan for that. Alright. Plus defense. Yeah. Don't really care what this Pokemon has from a move standpoint. I don't really need you for anything. But what is your moveset? Just to be safe. Let's see here. Can you learn anything? No. Okay, cool. I know, I'm thinking really hard about this, but it's so important. You also need to be up here. And I literally get the chance to kill everything if I can just set up. I just don't think they're gonna let me. Do 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 do. And you're not faster, right? Let's just do one more check. Garchomp, Articuno. Even if I made you timid. Yeah, even timid, you still don't outspeed. Adaptability Ice Beam does how much? It doesn't even kill. So we're doing all this for nothing then. If you think about it, this could still work. We switch out, we go into you, you get the yawn off. I would like for you to be more defensive, so let's change your nature. This is so annoying, but we have to do this. Plus defense, minus attack, where is it? Right there. And we give you a citrus berry. Just so you can live a hit. Yeah, so we start with Burb Key. Yes. What is your situation. I made you modest. I can rock with that. You know what? No, let's make you timid. The 149 speed will be helpful. We have to like pray for this to go the way I want it to. But once we get this guy in, we kind of cook. We should be fine. A fighting move? No. A bad tantrum and bulldoze. Let's give this Pokemon ATM. Not body press, but body press could be better than brick break. Let's do some math. Groudon. Let's give it brick break and body press. Okay, body press is better. Okay. I feel relatively confident. Why do I have you on the team? I don't really know. I don't think that there's a good reason. Put Garchomp out instead. No, yeah, this is still gonna be better. Yes, works. All right, let's give it a shot. Let's hope that it works. Fingers crossed. Sandstream goes up. I forgot to give this Pokemon any moves. Jeez. Act like that didn't happen. We need Ice Beam. I was calcing as if it had Ice Beam. It did not. Let's get rid of that. Jeez, that was bad. Thank you for the lurk, Gmail. I appreciate it. Alright. We had you in. You get out of here. Let's level you. Stellar, hello. Listen to this amazing music. It's great, isn't it? Make you bold. What do we do? We change you to be timid. We switch you around. You are still timid. Ice Beam, Taunt, Fury Swipes. It doesn't matter. We're going to have you use one move, basically. You are going to not hold another Melt Ice. Now I need you to hold on to the Citrus Berry. Do you not get Slack Off? Yes, you do. Over Psychic? Yeah. Did you make insane progress since I left? No. I've been struggling with how to deal with this next fight. So we're going to go into the next fight and hope for the best right now. It's Giovanni 2, so, you know, it'll be, I mean, it might be the end of our run. Completely. Oh, that's right. When we changed, we gave you this. No, it won't be. You're gonna win. I hope so. I mean, thank you for the kind words, but it's gonna be a tough one. How is work? That you're supposed to still be at, I think. Wait. Oh, you know what? You're coming up against, you know, maybe you're off already. Hope work was fine. Hope you're doing well. After work. Okay, I think we can go into this fight and be relatively safe. Oh, I give you body press, right? Yeah. Let's do that. Get rid of that. You have a Rendo berry. Let's change that. I can give you leftovers. You have a magnet. But do I even need you on this team? I mean, you don't do anything. You just outspeed stuff and then I switch out. I don't know. Probably be better off with you. You get Aeroblast, right? What about Aura? I don't like any of this. It was good. I had a meeting with a client that was going to be rough, but it went smoother than expected. That's great to hear. Claps. Claps. When it goes better than you expect, that is wonderful. Especially if you're, not that you are stressed or anything, but if you are stressed, it definitely makes it feel a lot better. You're like, oh, I had nothing to worry about this entire time. It's super chill. That's so nice. Well, I'm glad to hear that it went well and that you had nothing to worry about all along. Thunderbolt Psychic? No. Flamethrower, though. What else should I have on this team if it's not you? Is my question. I was so stressed about it, so it's a weight off my shoulders. I did the editorializing in real time. Should be glad for that. Well, I'm glad to hear, really glad to hear that it went well and that you're chilling. You know what I mean? What are your plans after work? You know, I heard that there was this thought in your mind to maybe somehow get through Emerald Imperium before I get through this. Have you come to your senses and said, that's silly, Mikkel's way too good, that's not gonna be possible? Let me see, can you learn like an ice move? No way, right? Yeah, no. Burst, Shadow Ball. I don't know what to do. I feel like Flamethrower is good, but I'm not gonna replace it with Roost or, I mean, Dragon Pulse. Do you have any other options? So we have Ice Beam on you, and we have Ice Beam on you. I just feel like I would be... Let's keep Dragon Pulse. Oh my gosh, you're not even the right level. Goodness gracious. Okay, chill. Part of a book club, so I'm gonna start reading that for tonight. You're reading Ew. Yuck. Gross. That means you're definitely not going to beat me in this timing thing. Oh, cool. Awesome. I'm glad that you've bowed out before even trying. That makes me feel really good. Awesome. What book are you guys reading now? Sharp beak. Yeah, this works. Okay. All right, now we're gonna do this fight. I am so afraid, man. I don't think this is gonna work, but we're gonna do our best. You have Chili, Wreck, Scald, Taunt, Ice Beam, Iron Head, Bad Tantrum, Rock Slide, Body Press. What am I forgetting? Nothing. The thing that we need to worry about is Torterra and Garchomp. Everything else is a dub, as they say in the streets. A dub. Let's do it. Whew. Hippowdon. Oh my gosh, immediate switch. Interesting. Okay. Not mad at that. If I go into landowner, what they salt cure? They 100% salt cure. I can go into you. I get the bad tantrum off. Kills. Torterra comes out. Ugh. What is my option here? I don't think I have any. I have to Iron Head, hope for flinch hacks. Torterra. At 57. Oh my gosh, Woodhammer does 1 billion damage. Doesn't kill though, so they still shell smash. And if they shell smash, I just lose. I just had to hope for flinch hacks here. Okay, we're gonna Iron Head, hope for flinch hacks. They shell smash, I lose. So he's gonna Wood Hammer. So something dies. That shell smash will do what again? Decreases the user's blah 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 stat by 1 stage, but increases the user's attack by 2 stages. So everything's up by 2. Okay. So yeah, I lose. Articuno can kill. It's just not gonna matter. Do I lose this entire fight now? Noivern, can you live 1? Going to Noivern. I just don't have an answer now. Nothing I have outspeeds. Okay. This is the answer. I just lose, man. Yeah. Defeated. Can this run go on? Can Groudon learn Fire Fang? And I just missed that boat. Let me look. Radical Red Dex, Groudon. Can learn Fire Punch. We didn't have that yet. Can learn Sunny Day. Do we have Fire Punch? If we have Fire Punch, this was malpractice. I bet we do. Oh, we don't. Okay. So I don't feel as bad. We did have access to Flamethrower, though. We would have needed something insane to happen there for me to win that. Let's do a real quick math thing here. What's the name of this guy? Torterra. Groudon, level 57 with Flamethrower. Wouldn't have killed. Wouldn't have done much difference, actually. That sucks, man. Oh. Just one-shot our entire team. I didn't bow out. I just know I have plenty of time to start. You say that literally as my entire team dies. I guess you do have plenty of time. We're reading The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. It's a mystery thriller vibe, I think. Oh, The Housemaid. It sounds scary. Or it sounds like a adult romance novel. All right, we just lost 6 Pokemon. I don't think... There's 6 good ones too, huh? Well, I mean, there's still a way to win this fight without these pokes. I feel like I would be doing myself a disservice if I just gave up right now. We've made so much progress. Let's take these items off. I didn't use like half of these guys anyway. Casual. Giving me some life back. Who would you like to revive? We are throwing all these Pokemon away. I was this close to restarting the run. But I think there is still a possibility. We still have some options. We're reviving 2 Pokemon. Okay. Well, if you guys want it that bad, then we won't restart the run. Ugh. Okay, there's a way I can win this. There is a way. Because where there's a will, you know the rest. I guess we bring you. And if I can choose anyone to revive, it's going to be this Groudon, the landowner. If we're reviving 2... What's your ability? Trace. I just think you're too good. All right, if they're gonna switch out, I need something that kills Torterra. Because I can't end up in that situation again. Something to live all of those hits. You're not defensively tanky enough. Neither are you. But you're better. Here's what we're gonna do. Make you plus defense, minus attack. I need you. But how is this gonna help me? I have to figure that part out. I don't know. Guys, this is so hard. Why is it so hard? Do get Giga Drain. Let's give that to you. Yeah, my biggest problem is the Sand Veil stuff. And I have no way to get rid of... Let's try this Volcarona. +1. Giga Drain. Bug Buzz. Fiery Dance. No, but that's the problem, is that it gets killed. It gets one hit by all of these ground types, right? Powdon. Stone Edge kills. Oh. Yeah. Maybe that's what we do. If I can scare that Pokemon out, we do a bunch of switching around. I bring something in that can kill Garganacl, but is not afraid of it. Like you. Tell me you get like Air Slash or something. Please. Let's see. No? Okay. Maybe, no. Dazzling Gleam, no. Gets Hurricane. Shadow Ball, Psychic. Oh, you have taunt though? Taunt could go crazy. Okay, if we can taunt. But nobody else gets it. So you would need to be in. Oh man, okay. We can do this. We can do this, I believe. If where's my leftovers at? Dun, 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 dun. Da, da, da. And Eviolite. Alright. I just can't bring that guy. An ice type would be nice. I don't know what to do here. I am afraid of every Pokemon I have. They aren't good enough, but I want them to be. Nature change. Let's make you bulky as hell. Alright. Arena trap. Could be useful. Psychic on you. Heal block. Endeavor. We can get future sight. Recover. You know what, we'll do that instead. And we'll just give you a citrus berry. And say, you know, live a couple of things. Put up the reflect. Okay. Do you get ice beam perchance? Why is it named dog food? I forget who asked for that, but someone in chat asked for that. I'm not sure if it was a comment on the Pokemon itself being bad or what, but that's what they asked for. And as you know, chat gets whatever they ask for. All right, I think we're okay. And I think they immediately switch out. Flare. Will-O-Wisp could be useful, but not over the rest of these moves. Yeah, the rest of these are too good. I just hope this works, man. What do you have again? Giga Drain, U-turn, Moonblast, and Taunt. Okay, here we go. Hopefully this works out the way I want it to. Sandstream comes up. Will you turn out? We set this up. I slow teleport out. We go into you. I get to freely Giga Drain. My defense goes Insano style, and we continue to Giga Drain. We taunt you. We Giga Drain. They Iron Head here, which means we get a free switch into kind of whatever. This doesn't kill me, right? If they Iron Head in Excadrill v Articuno, no speed. Okay, can kill me with Rock Slide, so we don't do that. Oh no, we outspeed. Does Ice Beam kill with adaptability? It does not. Great. Okay. So Groudon. Hold on, Whimsicott, can you live this? You're at +2. Level 57. You live this. And you outspeed. We taunt. Okay, they tried it, didn't work. Okay, you're gonna fake out here. Do I have any reason to not tank this fake out? Other than the fact that I don't have to take it at all? Let's see, let's think. Kangaskhan. We outspeed. The fake out does some damage, but doesn't do a ton. And we are at +2 or +3 defense. This will actually make us a tank, like impossible to get touched, because we'll be at +4. Stamina. What about Moonblast? Okay. If we stay in, oh, but they'll be able to power up punch. So it'll be really annoying. It's not gonna do a ton, but it'll be really annoying. Or they could body slam us, which would be even worse. Oh, you're psychic. You're not even ghosts. Okay. You stay in, we Moonblast. It's gonna do 0 damage to me, which is really good. Giga Drain here. Moonblast. You turn out. Okay, it's not great. But I can go into you. Scale shot again. Go into this blob. And we recover. Nice. Powdon comes out. Going to you. You turn out of here. I think you can kill everything else. With this exception. Damn it. How do we handle this? Torterra. +2. We live a wood hammer. No, we don't. We might die anyway. Crunch. Dual chop. I basically need one Pokemon to do a lot of damage to this thing. And to live a hit. And we just don't have a lot of options for that. Crunch, dual chop, earthquake. What's that do? Nothing. Yeah, we just have to hope that we have to do the same thing we did last time, which is hope that this Iron Head procs. Yeah. And it just doesn't do anything. We got to you to take the hit. Can anyone take one hit? Garchomp is a maybe. What about you? It's not Duosion. What's the name of this thing? Duosion. Reuniclus. Reuniclus, can you do something? For me. Made you bold. It's a roll. Psychic. It's a roll. It's a roll and we still don't get to kill even after. If I put a reflect up, does that help us in any meaningful way? It would. Man. Alright. It just doesn't matter. I can't do anything to this guy. What? And if you were already gonna do that, why? What's the point? That's so annoying. I'm not gonna complain. It just doesn't make any sense. God, shop. Garganac will die, please. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Amazing. Couldn't have done that without you folks. I was struggling. You know what? RIP to some real ones. But some real ones that I didn't mind dying. You know what I mean? Fluffkey and Blobkey, you guys did the best you could. Fluffkey honestly saved us. They saved us by making one of the worst plays I've ever seen in my life, but I'm not going to be too mad about it. W's indeed. Thank you, Not So Stellar Gaming. I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate the W's. I appreciate you not entering the fight against me of time. Because, let's be honest, you will not be playing Emerald Imperium anytime soon. So thank you for conceding. And also thank you for bringing a Pokemon back to life. You and Casual. Saving the run. Thank you both. I literally will. She figuratively will is what she meant. She will not be playing that game in the next 2 to 12 months. It's okay, Stellar. We won't judge you, okay? No judgment. You don't have to force yourself to play a game that you're not good at. You know what I mean? I do. You don't have to. All right, let me look here. Getting all the stuff. Perfect. Let's go down the first floor. DJ, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You forget that Emerald is my game. I know it like the back of my flipping hand. What you don't know is that well, what you don't know is how hard the game is. Actually, I guess you do know how hard it is. That's why you're stuck at like the evil team fights. Talk to me when you get to mid game or something. You know what I mean? And you're not even nuzlocking it. You're just playing it in normal mode. So talk to me when you make some progress, please. You stopped at Watson? Sounds about right. I don't stop. We just keep going. Oh my gosh. This whole time I had tea steeping. Oh, that's so unfortunate. How bitter is this tea? Bitter and not warm. Oh, it's so sad. I was so locked in, bro. That's so ass. Let's set our Pokemon to the cap. I can't even use this like new Lunala thing. Sad. Let's see here. Jirachi, you come sit by my side, buddy. Get this thing out of here. Oh my goodness. We might be able to cook like super hard in this, excuse me, Sabrina fight. If I can force some things to happen my way. Also, Johto leaders. Let's see. Should I fight Chuck first? Oh my gosh, this is where the game gets like so hard and I have to start doing every calculation. It's so annoying. Where are our fairy types at? We have you. I mean, I'm pretty sure I just outspeed and get to kill most of these Pokemon. Yeah. Set you to the cap. No cap. Let's change your nature to adamant. Let's save the game. And you get Zippy Zap. Finally. Alright, cool. Get rid of Nuzzle. And we get Wild Charge. Also get Play Rough, which will be really nice to have. Where is it? Where is it? Do we not get it this time? Okay. Let's go see the guy that makes the your mom joke. Celadon. And then back. And then see where it's at. We can see if it stacks. Play rough. Put it on that. Zippy zap. And then you, and we're not going to use close combat. We might as well run that instead. Yeah, and then for you, that works. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, you completely wall that Pokemon. It's great. So, Qua Vol, Quay Vol, whatever this thing's called, gets cooked. I think we lead you. Fake out into Play Rough. If I give you a Pixie Plate, that should help a lot. Let's run that. No cap. I'm on the map. Citrus Berry. I would like to give you leftovers. Let's see if we have any more left over. Right, guys? See if it's at the bottom here. Shiny Zero is sick. Absolutely. So happy. It's named Godspeed. If you look up the character Godspeed on DC, the comics, it looks kind of like it. It's pretty cool. Not my idea, obviously. This is a chat idea. And it super works. It's pretty badass. This isn't even a shiny we found in the wild either. This is a shiny that was purchased. So I feel less good about it. We're gonna get out of there. It's a bad. Let's do that. Sky Uppercut. Okay, cool. Ice Beam. You die. Dugong. What is you on? Plasma Fist. Killing that. Real quick. It's lit. Play rough. This should kill. Awesome. Now, the question is, will I get Zeraora killed in this run? The answer may shock you. I think the answer is yes, I will eventually. Let's just hope it's no time soon. Terrakion. Goodbye. Orthworm. We Volt Switch out of there. Oh, it kills. Oh, the terrain. Of course, Mikkel. Do I feel comfortable and confident? Yes. If I do say so myself. Now, your speed, you could be faster. Let's make our little cute Pikachu jolly. And let's make sure this moveset is nice. Yeah. You're good. Play rough, Zen Headbutt, U-turn. Oh, I have Zen Headbutt. Why would I use Play rough? Just not thinking. Actually, no, still gonna be helpful here. We have you. You ever call Pikachu Peekapoo? No, never. And I'm not gonna start now. Do you? Has that just happened to you? You're like, Oh, good. Me neither. Don't. It's okay. This is a safe space. If you call Pikachu Peekapoo, Peekablue, me and you, you know what I mean? Whatever you want to call it, you're allowed to do that. No shade at all. We all love a little bit of Pikachu. I might not even like Pikachu enough. You know what I mean? I think we're good. I think we're good. This fight's gonna go in our favor. Let's run it. Hitmontop. We fake out because we're faster. We play rough. Awesome. Lucario comes out. Let's just run a calc. Because this is either time for me to... Because they're going to nasty plot. Yuck. Lucario. Chuck. Wait, what? Why do they have this thing level 32 in here? Who comes here that early? Versus Zera Ora. No. What's the name of this guy? I forget every time. Yucky. What do you mean yucky? What are you talking about? Zera Ora. That is the name of this guy. 50 sim. We obviously outspeed. I made you adamant for a reason. You have reckless. I'm reckless, but not for long. The future is coming on. Volt switch. Play rough. Let's give you a pixie plate. Does about 51%. About plasma fists. Okay, plasma fist is gonna do so much damage. So we just stay in. What else did I give this Pokemon? Oh, fake out, right. Okay. And you're level 59? Hold the phone. Yeah, we stay in. And we plasma fists. Aura sphere. Okay, here it's a little trickier. Sneasler. Hey, Leader Chuck. 57, that's the move. 57 and up. It's not enough. What's up? Okay, none of these moves do enough damage to me. Plasma Fists is our best bet. We could Volt Switch out. What's the rest of this guy's team? Do we care? We could Volt Switch out and protect you. Yeah, I don't see why not. Let's do that. We can go into kind of anything we want. I say we go into Landowner because he can tank a hit. We bad Tantrum here. Quay-Quay-Vol. We're going to Starboy. We Zen Headbutt. Should kill. It doesn't. Pretty close though. Glade, who's gonna definitely use one of the most annoying moves in the game. It's a Glade and it's Mega. Not great for us, but it's fine. We have Jirachi. At level 59. Okay, we definitely get outsped. It's just good to know. They're probably gonna bulk up here. Zen Headbutt. What does that do? Nothing. Iron Head. Play rough. Oh, it does 1 billion. I didn't realize. U-turn. It's our turn to use U-turn. We could U-turn out, go into the Plasma Fist guy. If you have +1, okay, then it becomes a little scary. Zebra Aura. Uh, 59. Okay, and then they use a cycle cut and we die. That's not good. We do outspeed. Plasma Fists. Play Riff with a Pixie Plate. Doesn't kill, but it comes pretty close. Alright. And then our other answer would be Volcarona. Can you live one of these hits? Yes, you can. And then what do? Bug Buzz. Does not kill. Alright, this Pokemon's a little bit more of a problem than I expected initially. Oh. I just go out to you. Okay. You turn out. Yikes, that did so much damage. Air Slash here. Wow, that did so much. Okay, Breloom. I'm not afraid of Breloom. I think we actually outspeed you, don't we? 57. Articuno. Articuno Jinx. Something something Beedrill. Haunter, Squirtle, Chansey. Pokemon. Air Slash. Ice Beam. Okay. Cool. Nobody died. Stellar. I have a question for you. Left or right? Which one should we pick? If you're still here. Goodness gracious. We keep going like right by the skin of our teeth. But Godspeed's so good, right? Okay. Well, let's see what was on the left and what we could have had. If you chose left, here's what we could have had. I'm so glad you did not choose left. But what's on our right-hand side? It could be worse. I mean, it's really hard to get worse, but it could be. You know what? I do like this guy. It is a little lantern. And he's cute. And he's awesome. W choice by Stellar. Amazing work. Thank you for making such a good pick. I can't even make fun of you for it, unfortunately. Because it's just a good Pokemon. W. We're making you modest. We're going to ride off into the Celadon City. Pick up some swag. Are the stones here? Can I get a Dawn Stone, please? A Dust Stone as well. Monkey 2 is what you want to name the lantern? Sure. That's fine. Hello, Nurgle. How you doing? How's it going? We need monkey. We have a lot of them, though. All right. Let's see here. It's the monkey run. I mean, only if it actually... We'll see if this is the ultimate monkey run or not. We did run into some issues a little earlier, but luckily, not a lot of deaths. Oh, yeah. We're going to use our Dust Stone to evolve our little guy here. Our cute little lamp. Turn to a Chandelure. I think it's cute. What is your ability, big bro? You know what? I'm not mad at this. In fact, this is perfect. So the next fight that we get into is going to be a double battle. Oh man, this is gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It would be cooler if you had the other surge, but we'll take this one. And I want to check and see if there's any other abilities you could have. Why not? Pixelate. Not terrible. But not for this fight. Flare boost. Okay, that would be really good too. Let me save the game. We did have a crash earlier. Don't want to repeat that. Before we go into this fight, do we have grass types that I would be comfortable using? No, so we're not going to do the dumbass kid fight just yet. We'll hold off and wait. There's just no point in doing that while we have so many other things to deal with. Grimmsnarl or Grimkey, you can come here. The Ruiner, ooh, you might be useful. You know, we have enough to deal with here without you, buddy. Let's do some leveling. Alright, cool. Leveled. I want you. That's gonna be so good. You don't get Shadow Claw, do you? Because if you do, you might be the greatest Pokemon of all time. We get Drain Punch now, which is really nice. This thing is just so set up. Let's not do that. We get Will-O-Wisp, which is nice. No, that's unfortunate. You get Knockoff, which would be good, but not better than like any of the other moves you get. Play Rough over Knockoff, or Knockoff over Play Rough. I think Knockoff is just better for this fight. You do get Brick Break, which is not useful. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, this will work. And I will give you some black glasses. Black glasses. Let's go. Give them to you, then we get a flow. Citrus Berry. Sure, yeah. What's your moveset? Pain Split, Smog, Confuse Ray. What are you holding on to? Flame Burst, Imprison. Okay. Let's change all of that. Where's Flamethrower at? Let's give it to you now. Shadow Ball. Where's Flamethrower? There we go. May also raise the users. No, we don't need that. Energy Ball, huh? Shadow Claw. For you, this could be useful. Does anyone have a Leech Life? Oh, but we don't need that for this anyway. We'll be fine. Are we good here? I think so. Yeah. This'll work. Thanks for the ring. Okay, do I remember how this works? No. Oh, wait. It's here, right? Beautiful. Could not have been any easier, I'll be honest. What do you need? Where's the dark berry? Okay. So now we need to look at the team that she brings. Sabrina, what it is. Doubles, that's your team. What time is it? It's 4 p.m. or 4 p.m. That's great. All right. Water time. Tea time. Focus time. Okay, what do we need to do here? The plan. Oh, and we're slower. So we can put up, right? We're slower than Chandelure. Surely. I'm sorry. We're slower than Indeedee. Chandelure. As long as you're slower than 80, you are... What is quiet? Pokemon quiet nature. I don't remember if it's a negative speed. Increases special attack while decreasing its speed. Oh. So we might actually end up being faster anyway. Excuse me. Indeedee. Sabrina versus Chandelure. I need mine to be slower. At 59, we outspeed, which is super annoying. How? Oh, that's how. Okay. Oh, it's super annoying. The one time I want you to be slower. Okay, we just give it an Iron Ball, which, if you didn't know, makes this Pokemon half the speed it is naturally. It says it cuts speed, it just doesn't tell you how much. I learned that recently. Iron Ball. It'll make us incredibly slow. The way that we need to do this, we fake out Indeedee. Hatterene. Shadow Ball. Could kill. Flamethrower does not. Modest. Shadow Ball absolutely kills. Great. This thing doesn't have, what does it have? Psychic Seed. Cool. So the only question I have, are you ready for some football? No. The only question I have is about that other Pokemon. Indeedee. Whoops. Indeedee versus, what is this Pokemon called? What's the name of you? Zeraora. 59. Adamant. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Plasma fists. Grassy terrain. We live. Knockoff. With black glasses. Does this kill? No. What about like a brick break? Okay. There's a chance it could. Oh, wait. It kills. Great. So this should go perfectly. This first turn should be amazing. Now we watch. And we hope that I'm not wrong about my calculations. Indubitably. Let's go, Sabrina. Alright, so we knock you off. Shadow ball you. Oh, I see what happened. So this did not go the way I wanted it to because I misread. It's okay. What does this Pokemon have? So Porygon is gonna be a problem. Zeraora, do you live these hits? Please tell me you do. In grassy terrain, it will live the expanding force. So we will live. It'll die. We'll knock off Porygon. Does Porygon do anything to kill me? Let's see. No. Literally nothing. Okay, great. Cool. So we're gonna knock you off. Shadow ball you again. We got crit, which is amazing. So annoying. Okay, we switch out. I can't be more annoyed. Just got a Zekrom that's absolutely disgusting. Let's see, it has Wonder Guard, Perish Body, Monkey Business, and Protean. That's crazy. The 4 abilities thing is so cool in that game. Having no guard or Wonder Guard is, I mean, that in and of itself is insane. And it's on a Zekrom. Broken Pokemon. Keep that thing safe. Keep it safe. And Protean, because it can change into whatever ability. Or, not ability. Any type. That's crazy. Oh, just having fun. You don't want to kill your brain cells too much by having to think too hard about it. I get it. I respect it. That's how you have fun. This, its own thing. But that is how you have fun. Alright. The Porygon isn't a big problem because it's knocked off. Volcarona, can you live all the stuff that's going to come out of this Pokemon? Let's look. Yeah, you don't get touched. But Gardevoir, we can't say the same for this expanding force. really troublesome. Oh, but we outspeed it. Ooh, a W. What about my buddy? What's your name? Chandelure? You're modest, but you're holding an iron ball. Great. And you have Shadow Ball, which should kill. Okay, cool. So we get an instant kill. Let's bring this guy in. This should work as I intend. Awesome. Why didn't that kill? Huh. Interesting. Ursaluna. What's the name of this Pokemon? Groudon. Well, no. Volcarona. Facade might kill. Oh, wait, no. It might be fine. This is terrible. Oh, you know what? We just bring you in. That's cool. And we switch you out. And we fake you out. And I body press, and we sucker punch. And I body press. And we foul play. Awesome. That didn't kill? You're joking. Okay. Man, that's really unfortunate. Okay. My whole team died. How did that happen? Oh my gosh. I feel like if you run that entire fight back 10 times, the things that happen there don't happen. The Porygon lived with like a pixel of health. It's okay. It's all right. Everything's fine. It is an oof situation, but you know what? It's okay. And this guy, here's the part that sucks the most. You know what sucks the most? And thank you, Stellar. I appreciate you bringing somebody back to life. What sucks the most is that Landowner didn't get any damage at all on them the entire fight. Just annoying. Just an annoying fight. But you know what? The Sabrina, this is the like level check where we figure out, am I fit for this run? And we made it through. But man, at what cost? Big oof. Gigantic oof. But we get one back. God, look at these. Look at this. Well, no, we can keep your names. I just needed Grimkey to do a little bit more damage. Just like a little. And that whole fight goes differently. It's highly unfortunate. But that's okay. You know what we're going to do? Dust ourselves off and try again. Am I trying again? I mean, not doing that fight again. We're just going to let the Pokemon die. And we get some new encounters soon. RIP to all the amazing Pokemon. You will be missed. I will think of you. Not in a weird, not like in a wow, I love these Pokemon kind of way. Not in a weird way, right? It's super chill. Me and these Pokemon, we have an understanding. Like a good, like an understanding that like life will go on between us. I'll stop talking. So anyway, let's level our Pokemon. All right, let's get it tonight. I'm living the life. Gotta get it all right. We can evolve Cosmog, finally. And the big question, which Pokemon do we turn this guy into? I mean, we just lost our Jirachi, which is sad. But Solgaleo versus Lunala. Have you beat RR yet? SMH. We're working on it, Gmail. I'm working on it. Trust me. But after this, you know, the great question is, after we beat Radical Red, what do we play next? You know what I mean? Do I speed run Mario Party? Do we finish our run of Expedition 33 finally? Do I just go deep into Mario Kart forever? Do we finally play Marvel Rivals on stream and I lose all my viewership because nobody wants to watch that? What will I do next? Find out on Saturday. Become a kick streamer and just gamble all the time. If they pay, no. If they paid me to gamble, no. If I was gambling for free, think about it. It's a good grift. W grift. Okay, I think Lunala is just too good. The Cosmic Power Lunala goes. It's weak to Ghost and Dark by a lot, though. Nuzlocke Scarlet or Violet. We're definitely doing that as well. We're gonna Nuzlocke Scarvy as soon as that. Well, not as soon as. The plan is Switch 2 comes out, we run out and play the game that I think is gonna be fire. Mario Kart World, right? In the midst of doing that, we also finally get a playable version. This is all dependent on how the Switch 2 runs it. A playable version of Scarlet Violet. That's gonna be fire. I think we might... Is this the right call? Is Solgaleo just better than Lunala? Chat. Solgaleo or Lunala? Lunala is better in raids than Solgaleo. I don't care about that. This is Pokemon Go. What a terrible thing. And Nuzlocke. For a normal Nuzlocke, Lunala sweeps anything that doesn't have Taunt Dart type. They make it seem so easy. Like you can just set this up all the time. And you can't because I've done it. Radical Red. Wow, this guy says, looks like this is going to be the run, guys. On Radical Red. Lunala, however, gets multi-scale. Compared to Solgalio's upgrade clear body. On top of that, Lunala, I believe, gets much better coverage compared to Soul. Still an early game. Someone has said 1 death reset. Incredible achievement. Blah blah blah. 4 times is actually an advantage. Believe it or not. Oh, pivot potential. All right, we're doing Lunala. That's the right call. I would say Solgaleo is better in randomized abilities. I kind of feel that way. Which do you like more, Miraidon or Koraidon? I love Miraidon. Because I am all about the future, you know? And I like how futuristic it looks. Also, there's some yellow in the color scheme. I love yellow. And the purple, blue kind of tint and hues. It's so fire. Yed. W pick. Yed. Without Shadow Shield, Lunala is very vulnerable to dark and ghost moves. And yeah, that's the thing about Lunala. Is, well, this is the problem, Cyberbond, is I don't know which ability we're gonna get. So it's like hard. It's hard. And there's a lot of knockout or knockoffs in this game. Flip a coin for it. All right, we're gonna flip a coin. It's very common. Yeah, you're not wrong. We're gonna flip a coin on stream. Are you guys ready for this? How many coins should we flip? What a silly question to ask. Let's see what it turns into. We'll flip a coin 5 times. Yeah, 5 times. All right. Tails, Lunala. Heads, Solgaleo. Flip number 1. Wait, what did I say? Heads, Solgaleo? Yeah. Flip number 1. Tails. Okay, that's 1 for Lunala. 1 for Solgaleo. Another Lunala. This is for all the marbles. Okay, so it's a 2v2. We're going into the final countdown. This is the last heads or tails match for which Pokemon we will get. Let's see which one we're going to be saddled to for the next 10 hours. And so Galio wins. W so Galio. Looks like we're going with this guy for the foreseeable future. How do we make it happen? If it's daytime, it's so Galio. Awesome. We don't have to do anything. We just rare candy you. And let's see what happens. So Galio. And we've named this thing Hope because we're supposed to keep hope alive. And we have through all the trials and tribulations. And now we look at the ability and we hope for the best. Okay. Sure. Soundproof's not bad. Let's see if we can change it. Let us take a gander. Can we change your ability? No, we cannot. Let's change your ability with this thing. Nope. Okay. We're stuck. We're stuck with it. Excuse me? Oh. Okay. An immunity. We'll take it. Hope is the thing with feathers, or in this case, a mane. Hope mane. W. Speaking of Solgaleo, I got one in pocket, and of course I get the rainbow border one. You wanted Raichu, not Solgaleo. I feel like cards and collecting is the only way, it's the only place where that sentence makes any sense, because otherwise it's always Solgaleo, but that's fair. I haven't played TCG Pocket in a minute, man. I need to get back in the groove. Okay. We've made... Wait. We need to get all these Pokemon to the right levels. Oh, they're good, right? Yeah. Thunder. Agility. This Pikachu's so bad. But could be good eventually. Extrasensory. Chance to flinch is really nice. I do like that. Wake up, slap, headshot, slap. Sunsteel Ram is cool. Where's your cosmic power at? Am I crazy? You don't get cosmic power? Oh no. Well, that's not great. We do get Morning Sun, which we'll take. And you get Crunch, which is nice to have. Not as Solgaleo, it doesn't. Okay. Good to know. Wait, we do get Cosmic Power. We have it. We have to hold on to it. It's right here. I almost got rid of that move. We're not doing that. Cool. Player Blitz. So here's how we're gonna run you. It's gonna be simple. Morning Sun, Sunsteel Ram, Cosmic Power, and a third move. Something Psychic's probably better, right? You get Zen Headbutt. Yes. Any other physical? Trick Room, Body Press, no. Sonic Shock, no. I think Zen Headbutt's our best move, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's hold on to the hope that we have. I think We'll just level the rest of some of these Pokemon because we have not used a ton of them. Should probably make that happen. Man, we were running short on Pokemon, man. This is not the greatest. Let's do a save. And we can do that. Okay, let me actually check one thing real quick, y'all. I keep forgetting I have like actual things that I'm supposed to do. And I completely spaced. All right. Whew. Oh my goodness. I think I'm actually supposed to be leaving like right now. We made good progress. I don't want to start any big fights until we have to, you know, move into the next phase of the game. So I think this is a good place as any for me to just level up these Pokemon. And what's the next thing? Yeah. And things here. We've made some good moves. We're still alive in this run, which for some is a great thing. For some is not the best. Sorry for y'all that have to keep watching this. Don't worry. We will not be playing this game. In June, my birthday month, we're not doing it. But for right now, we're stuck here, okay? Alright, you can go over here. You go here. Let's level everyone. Cool. Awesome. All right. Yeah, I think that's a good place as any. Where is my chilling out music? This music has been going. I need this to like push me forward when we're playing this game, because otherwise my brain will just shut down. But when we get to the end here, I need something chill. All right, we made progress. We beat our rival. We beat Giovanni a second time. We beat the trainers before that fight. We beat Sabrina. What else did we do today? We made sure the game did not crash on us. So we did that as well. We made some really good progress. We also got finally Solgaleo. And I feel like that's great. Next time that we stream, we will be beating Not So Stellar Gaming in a cage lock. That will be happening tomorrow. I think she's excited to lose because she DM'd me and was like, oh my gosh, what time do I get to sign up to lose tomorrow, Mikkel? I'm so excited for that. And I said, you got to have some faith in yourself, Stellar. You know, it's not about who wins or loses. It's about having a good time and making sure that everyone is locked in and is enjoying themselves. And so I had to like hype her up, you know what I mean? So I continue to do that, and we will continue to do that. And we will continue to play these games. So if you're down to watch what is ultimately going to be a loss for Not So Stellar Gaming and a win for me, come on back tomorrow where we'll be streaming at like 3-ish p.m. PST. Oh, Not So Stellar Gaming is in our chat. Hot. She's saying lies. I'm not sure which part of that was lies. I think we're playing tomorrow, right? That's not a lie. That's totally true. Anyway, I want to say thank you all for being here. Thanks for your time, hanging out, chilling with little old me, playing this game that I hate but love, and that we will hopefully not play ever again after this week. That's the plan. But without further ado, I want to say thanks. Hope you guys are treating yourselves well. Enjoy the rest of your week. Hopefully it's sunshine outside. I don't know what time it is where you are, but that you treat yourself well, that you get some stretching in, that you drink some water. Treat yourself as good as you should. And I'll see you guys next time. Okay? Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.